We are counting down the weekend here at CBSN, and if you're ready to get cozy on the couch and start streaming, we've got some ideas for you.
We've got a show about an employee at the United Nations who winds up in an alternative universe, a movie about a plus-size teenager turned beauty queen, and the return of an Emmy Award-winning comedy drama. So here with the latest things, all things streaming, that is Krutika Mallikarjuna, a senior editor at TV Guide. Krutika, thank you so much for joining us. All right, what do we got going on? Hold on, I got to get my list out.
Get your list
here.
out.
What are we starting off with? Oh, yes. Okay.
Spies.
Spies in an alternate universe?
Counterpart. Season 2. Here we go.
All right, let's see it.
Your other is a spy?
I'm not him.
What do you think it was that made the two of you so different? A choice to turn left instead of right. Your other is out there right now, living in your life, erasing you from your own existence.
After what happened, everything is different now.
Your home has been compromised, and there are people hiding among us.
She looks like me, but I don't recognize her.
Anyone from their world is an enemy.
Take control of the situation.
It's not that simple. Things at home are extremely complicated.
Okay, that looks good.
It's definitely one of my favorite J.K. Simmons projects. I mean, like, the real thing about the show is if you love J.K. Simmons and you just love watching him, like, destroy scene after scene with talent, this is the one for you, because he's double the dose of J.K. Simmons in each scene. It's wonderful. It's definitely one of those spy thriller, escapist sort of bends. So if you're in the mood for something that you can just take your mind off of stuff and just have a very bingeable time, like Counterpart's probably the one for you.
So listen, this is the second season. If I didn't watch the first season, can I just dive into the second season and be okay? I should go back. I should go back. Okay, okay, that's cool.
That's
it's gonna
all
be bad
right.
weather
I wanted
this
to give
weekend.
you a little tease, but I definitely don't want to spoil it for you because then that'll ruin a big plot point in season 1. So yeah, we're gonna come back to you on this one next week.
All right.
Cool.
Up next is a Netflix original movie about the teenage daughter of a beauty queen. Let's take a preview.
I know how I'm gonna survive my mom's pageant season. She already started her diet. Already?
Dumplin, the other side. Oh, okay, darling, just grab my ankles.
Okay.
Oh, God.
My name is Willadine Dixon.
Hey, Willadine.
Hi, Bo.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Most people call me Will, except for my mom, who calls me
Dumplin, I can't be late. This cannot exactly drive itself.
Being a bit of a celebrity around here meant that she was too busy for me.
You've got a hole in your left, by the way.
What? Oh, she didn't listen to me.
This must be your daughter.
That's my daughter's best friend. This is my daughter, Willadine.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so
I
got a feeling that this will explore body image issues. And is it set in the 80s?
No, it's set in modern time, but it's
because I hear a lot of like Dolly Parton, I see a lot of spandex.
So this is based on a book where in the novel, the main character, which is played by Lindsay McDonald here, is a huge Dolly Parton fan, and it's a very like dusty town that time forgot in Texas. So it's one of
big
those,
hair still rules.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So it's modern day, but it's like also not quite. And it's a really delightful movie, like mother-daughter relationship. You got a lot of Dolly Parton. You got new Dolly Parton songs.
That's amazing.
Awesome. Yeah.
For that reason alone, I'd want to watch it.
100%.
All right, everyone's been waiting for this. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is back. Right? Let's watch a little.
Marry somebody and everything will be fine.
Do you think you can go back to making Jell-O molds?
I don't know. I make a hell of a Jell-O mold. We're gonna die in this tunnel. Good. Something to look forward to.
We got a girl comic coming up. Don't get too excited, fellas. She keeps her clothes on.
I want to be big. The biggest thing out there.
So I loved season 1. I know that a lot of people said, well, it's such a sort of niche part of like Americana, like it's not accessible to a lot of people. I just love the writing. I love the performing. I thought everybody on that show was great. The acting was great, and the writing was incredible. What can we expect in season 2?
I would say all of that on an international scale. You know, we go
international scale.
We go to Paris in season 2.
Paris in the 60s.
Oh. I know, yeah.
That sounds really
so like.
Do you feeling nostalgic?
I am.
I mean, listen.
Wonderful.
I think this is gonna be right up your alley specifically, Vlad. Like watching Midge like try and take that like critique of season 1, which is very niche world. Can I actually relate to this? And then throwing her in a situation where people cannot relate to her.
Yeah.
And watching her sort of just like defeat that with like her unwavering optimism and like joy. It really sort of like nailed what Midge Maisel is about for me in season 2.
And this is this weekend, right?
Yes.
So this is what I'm doing. Like
this is what you're doing?
Yeah, Mrs.
You're
Maisel.
ready.
Mrs. Maisel.
All right, as usual, Krutika, we have something for you to watch. It's a little meatier here, some pretty good stuff. CBSN Originals is taking a look at the sanctions in North Korea and the impact. Let's watch a preview.
This is all North Korean art.
All North Korean.
Weren't you effectively lining the pockets of the North Korean regime?
No.
All North Korean art is produced by a government arm called Mansudae, now being scrutinized as an important financial pipeline.
没有理由的，而且这个是我的私有财产，而且这个是艺术品。
That sanctions have never worked.
So, Krutika, you can watch North Korea, The Art of Surviving Sanctions on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on CBSN and anytime on CBS News.